When are we going to realize that this till death do you part of a thing is not just working out? When are we going to know that this thing is just a scam? When are we going to know that till death do you part and for better for worse is a scam? When are we going to? Because initially this thing is not even in the Bible in the first place. How will you tell somebody that you will stay till death do you part? You don't know what the person will turn out to be tomorrow. Are you saying that tomorrow when the person becomes an armed robber, you should still continue to stay? Why is it that a lot of people who their husband are doing evil, they cannot expose the evil the husband is doing? They have no choice than to join the husband to be doing evil because of the evil oath they have taken. Why is it that if somebody calls you and say, I want to ask you of something, promise me that you will do it? Why is it that you first of all ask the person, what is the help that you want me to do for you before I promise? Because you don't know the type of help. What if you ask me to go and cut off somebody's head to come and give you, and I've already promised that any help you ask I will do? I must know that help first. So the person that you don't know what it will turn out to be tomorrow, why do you tell the person that you will stay with him till death do you part? All of these so-called God of men, GOs that are defiling young girls, that are defiling teenagers in order to make people to be plenty in their congregation. Why is it that their wife cannot expose them? Is it not because of the evil oath they've taken on the altar that they will stay with them till death do them part? When are we going to realize that this thing is not just working out, it's just killing people? It's cutting short the life of people, making people to die untimely. Till death do their party, and they are doing bad thing. The person you have promised to stay till death do you part, he wake up tomorrow and started doing 419 work, started doing evil work, and you stay there since because you have promised. As long as the person remain a child of God, you stay. If he become a child of the devil, you expose him. But people find it difficult to expose their partner because of this scammercious oath they have taken. That oath is a scam. Yes, it is a scam. All the GO wife that know the evil that their husband is doing to other children, and yet they still keep that secret. They too, they will never see any reward from their children. Àwọn náà ò ní jèrè ọmọ wọn. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin GO wife tẹ́ mọ ibi tọ́kọ yín ṣe, tẹ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀ lè expose wọn, ẹ̀yin náà ò ní jèrè àwọn ọmọ yín. Àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ táwọn ọkọ yín báyé wọn jẹ́, tẹ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀ jọ ń ṣe secret, tẹ́ jọ ń pa àwọn èèyàn lẹ́kún. You too, you will not jèrè àwọn ọmọ yín. When are we going to know that this thing is a scam? This till death do you part is a scam. Scam money. It is not in the Bible. You are just scamming people with it. Somebody is doing evil. He become a 419. You go and promise somebody on the altar today that you will stay with him till you die. Tomorrow the person become an armed robber. He become higher assassin. He become evil, whereby he's carrying gun to go and be killing people, be collecting their hard-earned money from them. And yet you say you will stay there. You cannot stay in that type of, you will die and go to hell. It is a scam. As long as somebody remain in the will of God, you stay. The day he become evil, you stay away. Anybody that is doing evil, that is doing bad things, should be called out. This thing for better for worse is a scam. Scam ni. Ẹni tó bá ń ṣe bí, expose him. Ẹni tó bá ń ṣe bí, expose her. The person that is doing evil, expose the person. Because you say you want to stay with somebody till death do you part. Unfortunately, the person became armed robber. He became a 419. He became higher assassin. He became a Boko Haram. He started killing people, cutting people's head. He will bring the head of people home. He will go and be using Ghana must go to bring money. Somebody is bringing money with Ghana must go in the house. And yet you kept quiet. Because of till death do you part, you will stay there. That oath is a scam. Scam ni. Ẹni tó bá ń ṣe bí, expose the person. Anybody that is doing evil, expose him. So why is it that women find it difficult to expose men that are doing evil? Is it not because of that scam? Is it not because of the scam oath they took? Why is it that you will see that this woman is doing bad thing, is doing evil thing, go and be stealing people's property, stealing people's gold, stealing people's things that belong to people. You still hide her. You will hide her because of the whole evil oath you have taken. The men that are killing people, that are cutting off people's head, they are burying people alive in their worship center because they want people to be plenty. Do you want to tell me that their wives are not aware of all of this evil they are doing? They are aware, but they must not expose it because of the evil oath they've taken till death do them part. Where do they see it? It is a scam. It is a scam. Anybody that does evil should be exposed. Yes, you will not say because you have taken one oath, somebody is doing evil, you keep quiet about it. And you know the evil they are doing. There is this this god of men, that they said that they caught him. He was defiling little children, 10-year-old children, 12-year-old children, 13-year-old children. He was defiling them. The wife is aware and she kept quiet. Why will she keep quiet? Is it not because of the evil oath they've taken on the altar that they will stay with each other till death do it? Anybody that does evil, you cannot stay with that person. You have to expose the evil, because the day you are caught, the two of you will be jailed all together. The two of you, both of you will be jailed. Anybody that's done evil, you will not stay. You will not stay, because they will tell you, they will make you to make that oath. They will make you to stand and take that oath. At the end of the day, they will not tell you the pros and cons of the oath, that if the person started doing evil, you must expose. The same day we say, when you leave this person, you must not have another person until this person die. And this one is doing evil. Is killing people, making people, turning people to everlasting sorrow. Or the person that you go and meet at home with gun, you point gun at the person, you kill him, take all his hard-earned money, you run home, and yet you go and meet a partner at home that will accept all the property of somebody else that you brought, and you took the life of the person that owns that property. Anybody that is the partner is doing that, the person should go and cut off the evil oath they make on the altar. That oath is a scam. As long as it's not fulfilling the will and purpose of God, it is a scam. So it's not working. It's not just working out. It is not working. And people that are not doing evil, a lot of people are hiding under that oath to frustrate their partner. So when are we going to know that it is not working out? Anybody that has done wrong should be called out. If you make any nonsense oath and the other person is doing evil, doing something against the will of God, if you didn't expose him, the two of you will burn in hell. Because why was the head of John the Baptist cut off? Why do they have to cut off the head of John the Baptist? Is it not because of the daughter, the daughter of the king? The king asked the daughter, ask me anything you want. When the daughter is it the daughter that was doing birthday or which? He said he wants the head of John the Baptist, and the king had already promised that anything you ask, I will give you. He said he want the head of John the Baptist. They went and behead John the Baptist because of promise. Because you want to fulfill promise, so that the promise will not just be a rope of sand, an empty promise. So they went and cut off the head of somebody because somebody want to fulfill promise. Any promise that is attached by evil condition, it's not going to stand. So that oath you are taking, when it comes to you doing evil to your fellow man being, you cut off. So oath that you cannot fulfill when it comes against the will of God, is that one oath? Is that not a scam? It's a scam now. So if somebody come and become evil, he's doing bad thing, he's killing people, he's doing manipulative things against the government, against even God. Let's even say that government is still under God. Somebody is doing something against God. You now say they should continue to do it. They should go and be doing evil because they want to fulfill promise to a human being. When you are breaking the law of God, why was the head of John the Baptist cut off? Is it not because of promise? Any evil promise that is not of God, we cut it off. It is not going to stand. It's not going to work. So all of these things, what you are taking all around, it is a scam. Once it is against God, once you are fulfilling that will against God, against your salvation, you will land in hell.